It is often said that formal education is not necessary and has to be deprioritized. When it comes to deprioritize, it refers to reducing the priority of anything on our list. And the term formal education refers to the structured educational system that includes specialized programs for vocational, technical, and professional training and goes from primary school through university and in some countries from nursery school to some. In order to explore creative ideas and novel methods of presenting your thoughts, research, or job, you must use digital tools and technology. This is known as digital creativity. It's intriguing that to hear people dispute how important education is. Many people contend that formal education is a prerequisite for success, while others assert that you can succeed in life without it. The first step toward national success and to some extent the personal achievement is formal education. There is evidence that an educated society has fewer health problems. Only primary education has shown to be effective in halting the spread of HIV and many early deaths. This alone demonstrates the impact even the most fundamental education can have on a country's success and its citizens to desire to live healthy, longer lives. Every aspect of life, starting from the moment we are born in this planet, calls for education. Both conceptual and practical practice is possible. Maintaining a high quality of living and enjoying a fulfilling career makes your life easier and more enjoyable. Everything is healthier and better organized. This house believes that formal education is necessary for success. Again, these days, people have a mindset on success requires much more than just a college degree. You won't become one just because you have one. Alternatively, in the formal education can create welcoming school environment for all children. Students who lower the average are more likely to be expelled if schools base their success entirely on total students' accomplishment. The achievement of each student individually should take precedence in curriculum development and classroom priorities. Security guards, police officers, and zero tolerance policies, all of which contribute to a harsh and regulated environment, may be less necessary in a school setting that is more understanding and sympathetic. Improve teacher standards. Studies have indicated this shouldn't come as any surprise that ineffective teachers are associated with inferior student results. The fact of the matter is that it's one of the easiest places for policymakers to make a difference. They must make state regulations for teachers more clear and increase the bar in place with the lowest student performance. And according to National Education Organization, these modifications encourage alternative teacher education programs that fall short of providing teachers with the necessary preparation for the classroom to make sure that educators are properly qualified for their positions. In light of these developments, individual states must increase the bar for teachers' certifications. And third is put choices on how to operate classrooms and phases of the development in the hands of community. In terms of who make choices that influence classrooms and curriculum, the educational system has shifted away from teachers and local boards in recent decades. When it's permitted, parents should be involved in their kids' education. This can help students do better. Students can only gain from people joining together with clear messages from policymakers about the improvements they would want to see in their educational systems. Legislators and their constituents may start to move in the direction of change by keeping this first action in mind. In the meantime, my argument centers on what education actually means. In addition, research has shown that informal education only succeeds when it results in a nation that is wealthier and healthier. But the beginning of education in its true sense occurs when a child is born and is taught by his or her parents how to survive, our first parents. For me, surviving when you are born is the first achievement that counts as success, and that is only possible with the support of your parents. Okay, first of all, it is worth considering that children who attend formal education have better social networks. You'll realize that schools provide students a strong sense of belonging by introducing them to a variety of people who are likely to have a similar interest, values, and aspiration. This is supported by strong alumni networks. Students spend a lot of time together at school, which enables them to form enduring relationships with one another that may one day result in commercial networks. A young person who feels a part of a group of friends is more able to seek development, growth, and social advancement, driving change and developing young people who will become future leaders in society will be greatly aided by a network of friends within like-minded group. And the second is formal education provides good career counseling, mentoring, and coaching. To develop academically and personally, students need guidance or counseling and mentorship in elementary and secondary institutions. Student counseling in one-on-one setting can assist them in overcoming difficult situations and frequently results in improvements in their behavior, academic achievement, and sense of self. Counselors and mentors provide opportunities for kids to connect, trust, and form friendships based on a common understanding while putting an emphasis on the students' well-being and developing their potential. Students have the opportunity to develop self-awareness, uncover their talents, and learn to establish and achieve particular academic and social goals when they get mentorship at a young age. Students learn about their strengths and limitations through guided assessment, reflection, and goal setting, which enables them to make plans for self-improvement. All things considered that formal education is important and we need criteria for demonstrating one's degree of education. Thank you.